What is going on, guys? It's your boy DPJ, and today I am bringing you a vlog on my car. Now before we go any further, I must say a massive thank you to each and every one of you guys who have supported me over my YouTube career, as it's you guys and the epic support which has allowed me to buy such a nice car. And yeah, for sure it ain't no Lamborghini, but it is still the car of my dreams, so thank you. Now I'll give you guys a twirl of my car from the outside, show you how this sexy thing sounds, and then I'll take you for a little drive in it.
For a while you said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that I'll never be lonely. And ever since that day,
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
Okay people, so we are in my car and I am absolutely terrified that my cameras are going to fall off. I mean, they're only stuck on with them sucky pad thingy, so if they do fall off, I'm going to scream. And I apologise about the shake because this is a really bumpy ride. It fixes up as I go quicker, which I don't plan on doing, but I do apologise about how shaky that is. I can see how shaky it is over there. People are going to be looking at me, what, this dude's got cameras on top of his car, what the fuck's he doing? Well, what I plan to do is, obviously I said I'll take you for a drive in my car. I plan to take you to where I actually lived, well, where I grew up basically, which is only about 15 minutes away. So, and there's police right there, you can probably see them. They're probably going to be like, oh shit, let's stop that dude, he's got cameras on his car, that's all I need, and that's all I need, ain't it? But yeah, let's just go nice and smooth, yeah. Not go quick, not put my foot down. Hopefully they didn't notice them. But yeah, I plan on taking you to where I actually grew up, which is about a 10 minutes drive from here. If I go slowly, which I plan on doing because I'm terrified, like I said, these cameras are going to fall off the top of my car and the side. But this is shaky as hell, this is. But there's nothing I can really do about it. I can hold it, but I ain't really going to do. And what it is, that'll be in a top right hand corner of the screen anyway, so it'll be focusing more so on oh my life, the traffic here is nuts. That's all I need. Oh wow, oh dear. I expect, what time is it now? Oh, it's not even school time. I want to do this before school, before the school run, because the traffic will be absolutely nuts, and it's only 2 o'clock here now, so it's before school run. There's a zebra crossing here, so you have to wait, and there's people crossing, and the old biddies, so they're not getting a move on, and all sorts of shit. And I've got people staring at my cameras. Because it's like a sort of, it is like a rough area, I'm not even gonna lie. It'll only take the right person to see cameras on top of my car, and if I'm stuck, I might try to fucking rob them. Luckily I got a golf club. Get across the road, fast ass. The more about the car, actually, that's what I plan to offer. I'm just trying to concentrate on the road. The car is standard, it's 300 brake horsepower, but it's been remapped, it's got all sorts of stuff done to it. It's just over now 350 brake horsepower, top speed of probably about 180 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds, which is pretty fast. It's a front wheel drive car, so the wheels, it spins like first gear, second gear, third gear. The wheels just absolutely spin like nuts. But I'll show you once I get an open road. It just wants to go. You can feel it rumbling underneath you. The car just wants to go. And this camera, the camera I'm using to record is my Samsung camera on my phone. because I haven't got an in-car camera. I thought about getting one, but I don't really plan on doing like drives with DPJ and shit like that, because well, if you guys want it, I'll do it, but I don't really plan on doing it, so there's no point in me buying an actual expensive camera to do so. Like, you know what they're called now? What are they called, them cameras? GoPros, that's the one I'm thinking about. GoPro, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I thought about buying one, but I thought I'm only going to do this video once, so is there any point? And I'm at traffic lights again, but you guys can probably see my cameras are still on, so that's a plus. But yeah, it's 350 brake horsepower, and trust me guys, you feel it underneath that. You only have to slightly press that pedal, and this thing absolutely rockets. Let me look. That was in 4th gear, or 3rd gear maybe. I got people to stop in front of me. My camera's still there, luckily. But that's what I'm absolutely terrified about. It's the camera on top of my car. Is the one I used to record all my like vlogs and that. And it's literally, I've basically sellotaped it to a fucking like a little spongy pad thing. So if that thing comes off and hits the ground, it is going. There's no protection around it or nothing, but it's going. Now we're about 5 minutes away from where I used to live. There's no traffic. We should be able to get there pretty quickly. There don't seem to be any traffic down here. There's so much potholes. I mean, like the camera's shaky enough, the one I'm recording myself with. But with all the potholes on this road, council don't give a fuck about us. Pay all our taxes and they don't fix no roads. There's holes everywhere. And like, because this is like, it's really low. It's got low profile rims that are called. I don't even know. Like every bump you fucking feel. I mean, every bump you feel. It's ridiculous. But we're literally now about 5 minutes away. He just wants to go. But like, I only passed my test about a month ago now. You guys probably saw me post it on Twitter. I passed my test a month ago. I bought this car the day after. It's the only car I've ever wanted in my life. Well, only car I've ever wanted since I saw it on Top Gear, which was literally 2009. I had a motorbike. I've never really needed a car until now because my daughter and school and all that sort of thing. So like, pick my daughter from school, which I like to do. I like to drive the car. But I didn't really want to go on some shitty ass car, so I thought, yeah, if I'm buying a car, I'm buying this, and this is what I wanted, and this is what I bought. I mean, it cost a lot, insurance on it, it's ridiculous, but it's the only car I ever want to have, so might as well pay it. The traffic, the people, drivers around here just don't give a fuck. Taxi drivers think they own the road, buses think they own the road. They just don't give a flying fuck. Now we're actually almost there. You can see how ghetto this area is. Now it's left here, then it's the first right, and we're on to where I used to live, where I grew up. Actually, I 28 years, that's a lie, 26 years of my life. Did it indicate? Yes, I did indicate. 25 years of my life, this is where I grew up, this road. I'll show you where I used to live as well. Camera's still there, yes it is. Hopefully the one on top is as well, because I can't see that from inside here. But yeah, this is where I grew up. I'll show you, I'll take the camera off and I will show you guys. Just reverse. Hopefully I don't hit that skip behind me, because I did see a skip, didn't I? Where the fuck I go? Should be all good. Should be all good. There it is. I'll park up and show you where I used to live. No way, they covered up the graffiti that we did up there. I can switch off this camera inside this car now. Give me a second. Let me just park up. Here will do. Here will do. Close my window and stop this now. And give me a sec. Okay, so I got my camera off the top of my car. Luckily, it was still there. And this is basically where I grew up. Now let me just adjust my screen so I can see what I'm filming here. I grew up in that house right there. You can see with the red door. I lived in the house right next to it. Single mum of 4 kids in a 2-bedroom house. 20 odd years, well about 19 years of my life. Then I moved down the block. I got a house with my girlfriend and then bought in the block down there, we called it the bottom block. But this road has changed so much. All this green fencing wasn't here. Them houses up there, you can see they're relatively new houses. I'll just zoom in a little bit. I don't want to get too close, people think I'm trying to perv on them. But them houses weren't there. All that area there was like trees and woods and shit, and we used to fuck about so hardcore when we were kids in there. Unbelievable. But yes guys, this is where I grew up. This ghetto area, playing football on this grass every single day. Park across the road. Crazy times. And there you can see that little red patch there. That was graffiti at one stage. I don't actually know who did it, to be honest, but it's always been there since I can remember. But yes guys, this is where I grew up, this ghetto block in the middle of Birmingham, UK, England. And that's basically the end of the video guys. I'll show you a little bit more of my car. And like I said, I think the camera actually went off. I think this camera went off because it was filming, but the thing's gone in, so I think it stopped itself. I don't know. I did press record on it though, so it's probably got about 2 minutes of footage. It censored the shakes and turned itself off. But yes, 350 brake horsepower Ford Focus RS Mark II. I've ordered my private plates already, which are coming soon. I didn't show you inside the car, did I? I'll show you inside it. It's relatively standard inside, apart from the bucket seats, which are pretty badass. And this camera don't zoom out, so I can't really see. But yes guys, that is it. That is the end of this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do smash that like button. I do appreciate the support. Thanks for stopping by as always, and I'll catch you guys on that next one. Peace out until next time. Peace.